It is easier to reset your body's daily energy using a single piece of ginger and a sound frequency than it is to manage a complicated, expensive supplement routine. If you are currently dealing with physical sluggishness and a constant layer of mental fog, you can address it without a cabinet full of pills. To start this process right now, you only need 2 physical items: a fresh ginger root and a cup of boiling water. You will also need 2 digital items: your smartphone and a pair of headphones. By pairing a raw, earthy herb with a targeted digital audio frequency, you create a daily practice that is immediately accessible from your own kitchen. Step 1 is the physical preparation. Cut exactly 3 thin slices from your fresh ginger root and drop them into the boiling water. You must use the fresh root for this specific extraction. Old, powdered ginger lacks the volatile oils required for this process. This schematic shows a gingerol molecule, the active compound in fresh ginger. Entering your system, it breaks down stagnant molecular blocks in your digestive tract. This area, your solar plexus, is the body's center for physical digestion and outward energy. To fully activate that gingerol compound and release it into the water, let the tea steep for exactly 5 minutes. This steeping process translates physical, biological heat into an internal tool used to clear away heavy or stagnant energy. While the tea steeps, take your phone, search for a continuous 528 Hz audio tone, and put on your headphones. In sound therapy, 528 Hz is the specific frequency used for transformation and cellular repair. This visualization illustrates the principle of vibrational resonance. As the smooth 528 Hz sound wave enters your ear, it interacts with the erratic waves of a stressed nervous system and encourages them to settle into a steady, predictable rhythm. This is a practical application of digital spirituality. Streaming platforms have turned ancient, esoteric practices into tools that can be accessed globally. Research shows that digital media technologies now actively mediate these spiritual practices, allowing people to integrate frequency therapy into their daily environments. By hitting play, you connect your personal morning routine to a broader network of modern practitioners. Pairing the biological heat of the ginger with a digital frequency creates an environment where physical and neurological recovery can happen simultaneously. Now sit down, start the 528 Hz audio track, and take your first sip of the steeped ginger tea. Direct your attention to the physical sensation of the heat as it reaches your stomach. At the same time, allow the audio frequency to wash over your mind. Hold this state for 5 to 10 minutes. The effectiveness of any energetic practice is driven by the rule of consistency. Just as nature follows predictable cycles, like the phases of the moon, grounding your practice in a daily rhythm allows your system to adapt. Repeat this exact ritual every morning for 7 days. By repeating these actions for a full week, you allow the biological and neurological effects to compound. This window gives your nervous system time to stabilize around the frequency, while the gingerol consistently addresses internal inflammation, which gradually clears the mental fog. Your initial ritual for the day is now complete. This comparison demonstrates that effective daily practices do not require complicated regimens to provide value. Look at your own daily toolkit and see where you can replace a complex routine with a simpler, more direct approach. Comment below and let me know how you plan to integrate ginger and sound into your morning. Mastering these straightforward tools establishes a reliable foundation for managing your physical and energetic state every day.